So I wanted to come on and give you a bit of a life update. I'm getting emotional already. I don't even know where to begin doing this video for you guys. I just wanted to come on and update you really. I didn't want to really sit and go into anything too much because obviously it's a bit soon at the moment. But I do want to tell you what's going on. I feel like you almost have a right to know because I've been, you know, talking about everything the last months and year, even years, 2 years have I been doing this? I don't even know anymore. And I just feel like you should know really. I've updated everywhere else. I've updated Instagram, I've updated Facebook, told family, friends, and now it's time to announce it on here. So that's what I'm here to do. I told my miscarriage story at 5 weeks, 6 weeks pregnant. I've told a miscarriage story about a miscarriage at 13 weeks. I've told a story about a miscarriage approximately 7 weeks pregnant, 6, 7 weeks. I've told a pregnancy story of my daughter Penelope, who is 3.5. I've documented somewhat, not as much as I wanted to. I knew I'd needed this. You're just going to have to deal with me crying. I documented somewhat another pregnancy, a 5th pregnancy. You know, we watched me in the early stages of that pregnancy, you know, worrying about losing the baby at 6 weeks, worrying at the 12-week scan, worrying at the 20-week scan. I've had bleeding all throughout that pregnancy. I had a urine infection. A lot of stuff went on in that pregnancy and we worked really, really hard to keep her safe. But things happened, and at 34 plus 4 weeks, I went into labour. She was born sleeping, stillborn. She was amazing. Very raw, as you can see. I miss her so much. I still can't even process that she's gone. I went into labour on the 3rd of December. I woke up about 4:30 that morning. Yeah, I got to hospital. I thought I was going in to have her. I thought she was just early. I'll be explaining everything in every detail about what happened, how I felt, what was going through in my mind in a different video. But today I'm just going to say briefly. And basically they did a Doppler, they couldn't find her heartbeat. Doctor came in and couldn't find the heartbeat. They then got a scanning Doppler thing and did a scan, couldn't find her heartbeat, and that's when they told me that she was gone. It didn't sink in at all, and I then had to go on to deliver her myself. It was a very quick, intense labour and birth, very hard, you know, mentally, very hard to do. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, we wasn't home for a long time. Obviously, as you know, by all the videos that I've been putting up, we have had our house renovated. It was supposed to be for, you know, the 4 of us, me, Reese, Penny and Primrose was her name. I haven't even told you that yet. Her name was Primrose Grace Brogan. It was £3.12. This house was supposed to be being done up for a family of 4, and we couldn't live in it while it was happening. It was just a total mess. After it happened, we went to Centre Parks, basically to get away and hide, I suppose you could say. And we were there till after Christmas. We came back and we had New Year here. Yeah, at the minute we just feel a bit lost. We haven't had a funeral yet. That's still to be done. There was a big delay over Christmas and New Year, so you know, it's just been such a slow process, and it's even more painful because we don't know what happened to her yet. We have suspicions, and you know, we've got reasons to believe certain things, but we don't know for certain. We can't say for certain what the cause was yet. There's an investigation going on, and we were advised to get a post-mortem done, and we have done. She's had that and she's come back from that. you know, and it's going to take a long time. It's going to take quite a few weeks till we get the results of that. So it's torture, really, you know. Don't even know what took my baby away from me yet. I don't even know what reason to blame for taking my baby away. At the minute she's just gone, and you know, I can't say why, and it hurts. She's just sitting in a fridge on her own. She should be here, alive and well, in 2018, and she's not. So yeah, I just feel very angry, very angry. I don't want to be making this video, you know. I don't want to sit here and have to tell you this. I don't want to make another story about a loss. This channel's had so much loss on it already. It was supposed to be, you know, the end of all of that, and it's not. It's, you know, I've documented my story quite a bit on Instagram. You know, I find it easy to write down how I feel, what's going through my head at a certain time. So I document the journey quite a bit on there at the moment, and you know, if you want to go and see in a bit more detail about what's been going on, then you can. I'll pop up my username here so you can go and catch up a bit, but I obviously will, as I've said so many times, I will be explaining in more detail in a video what happened, because I haven't really gone into too much detail over on Instagram. And obviously once we have the post-mortem results back and everything, that will warrant me to, you know, make the video and be able to say what happened exactly. I've had so much support from family, friends, channel mum, all my followers on Instagram, you know, everyone. You know, you're all important to me, and I can't say how grateful I am for that. You know, it's been overwhelming, really, in a good way, because it's overwhelming and distracting me from, you know, real life. I just really appreciate it. It's really nice. It's comforting. At least now I've, you know, announced it. I can feel like I can just try and be honest with you guys. If I, you know, if I do a vlog and I'm not myself, then you'll know why. And I just want to document, you know, my life going on from here, because I'm always honest. I'm always, you know, saying it how it is. I'm having a good or bad time, you know, I'll let you know for sure. I do go on to rant about things sometimes, but you know, I don't want to pretend that everything is fine. I don't want to post videos being fake and saying, oh, you know, hi guys, how's everything, blah blah blah. I just want to be honest on here. If there's any mums that have gone through a stillbirth and had a stillborn, then you know, you can watch my channel and relate somewhat to what I'm going through. If you haven't had a stillborn, and you can just get a bit of perspective about what it's like. I haven't really got a choice but to try and carry on, try and keep my feet on the ground, moving one in front of the other. I haven't really got a choice, as hard as it is, and as slowly as I'm, you know, trying to take it and everything. It just feels all very overwhelming to try and carry on with normal, because I also don't want to. I want to stamp my feet on the floor and say I'm not moving until Boom's back. Anyway, I keep going on to rambles. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I know this was a bit of a ridiculous video. I was crying basically the whole way through, but that's my life at the moment. I am crying quite a bit. Thanks for everything, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys.